Hello, Vicarious Mercenaries, Proxy Ninjas, and of course our EMP shock troops at home and abroad. Welcome and welcome back to the Rec Room. Happy Monday to you, if there is such a thing, or at least happy tail end of the Monday to you. We're gonna blow some stuff up, virtually speaking. Hope everything's going well. Get you caught up on some of the latest stuff, and we're gonna continue our progress for Metal Monday on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries on PlayStation 5, and do some things there. So first things first, if you are new to the Rec Room, this is the coolest corner of the internet where you get to run down on what's going on here with Enforcer Media Productions, whether that be project updates or creative insights, and you get to break down on what makes our favorite franchises tick in the form of long-running video game deep dives and commentary, and of course any other kind of pop culture chat and so on and so forth. We're coming at you from YouTube, Twitch, and Odysee, so feel free to lurk, chat, or comment at your leisure. And the reason we do this is because we're working on building our own franchise from scratch. There's the first entry there, kind of just blinked off the screen there, but it's called the Firewall Protocol Saga, and Ascendant Chaos is part one of a 4-part series. And right now that first part is available over on Amazon in the form of Kindle, Kindle Unlimited, and paperback. So check that out, and really that's all you get for advertising around here. So it's going to be stuff that we're either working on personally or stuff connected somehow to people we know or something like that. But right now I don't have a whole lot. So thankfully advertising and sponsorship is to a minimum. We're still keeping the lights on here, but at the same time, if you feel like chipping in, you can always check out our Patreon account. You can join that for free, but you can also chip in for any future registration, show costs, and, at some point in the future, God willing, a studio so we can get animations going on converting the books and so on. So it's a lifelong project, and we're still at it after 20 some years. And doing the marketing thing, it's only been about 3 so far. So, yep, everything happens in phases. So, speaking of phase 1, talking about numbers and stuff, no new change as far as the Hyperstream numbers, but a huge thank you to a new entry to the EMP Shock Troop family. Somebody picked up a book from us on Saturday. We did the Fraser Vendor Market. So we had nice weather, good turnout, a little quiet on sales, but we still had some good conversations with some other people about pop culture and cosplay and conventions and all kinds of stuff. So it's cool to meet some new people and chat up the other stuff. So the rest of August is going to be quiet in terms of shows, but September is going to be busy. We're going to almost have one a weekend, and I'll do my best to try to get the calendar front-loaded, not wait till last minute on those. But as always, you can always reach out and ask me specifics if, in case I am lacking or getting behind on that stuff. So the first one is likely to be September 5th. Actually, I just got a notice we might be able to do another one of the group that we did at the Birchwood Mall, except it'll be at, I think, a VFW, but again, specifics not confirmed, but as early as Labor Day weekend, maybe doing another show here. But let's talk other progress updates. So 2 days in a row, finally, after the months of, trying to regain energy capacity and then getting past note-taking and other things, I've been able to work on the missing scenes from Book 2 and actually finally revisiting where I was at. I think the scene I'm on and the next scene of the last 2 intricate ones of character details and perhaps fight scene kind of stuff. The rest I think should be a lot smaller, should be more like dialogue based and filler to help catch the audience up with various story pieces. So that's a bit of a relief because I mean even if I were to be done in the next couple weeks, that still means a lot of editing ahead and of course cover art and things like that. But at least it feels a little bit more manageable than it did earlier in the year, even though nothing really changed beyond just trying to get back to working on things. Print-wise, Cry is still underway. I don't know if I'll be able to get as many as 2 or 3 done by September, but I will do my best to get what I can done. Hey, even if I get 2, I guess it'll probably be an accomplishment at this point. Stickers. I probably should hopefully get some more stickers done, but we'll see on the sticker front. I've mostly been handing those out as freebies, but I think that's a money pit that would grow rather quickly, given the rate giving them out versus the sales that are happening. So we'll see. I don't know if that's going to be a ongoing trend or not. Let's see what else. And then pop culture wise, so the game that we hope to replace Dino Crisis with comes out this Thursday, I believe. Again, I'm still keeping that as an announcement till we're done with Dino Crisis because it's surprisingly dragging on more than I thought. But beyond that, no MechWarrior 5 news yet. I actually checked right before the show, haven't seen anything. And, now that I'm thinking about it, they did have a delay with releasing Chaos Reign. So there is a possibility maybe that would push things back a little bit. But we'll see what happens. And then on top of that, this weekend I actually caught a movie I hadn't seen before. It was a recommendation from a friend of mine who watch a lot of martial arts movies with, and it's called Boss Level with Frank Grillo. Michelle Yeoh has an appearance in it, and you got Mel Gibson. So it's kind of like a Groundhog Day take, except you got a character who's far more military inclined. And ended up being pretty enjoyable. There's some fun stuff. I mean, not the greatest I've seen as far as the streaming original movies, but it was pretty fun. So I guess I can add that to the list of things that, hey, if you're bored, you can always check that out. But nothing too much else new. Anime's been pretty average so far this season, but I hope toward the end of the year we should finally get some new seasons of stuff I've been really waiting on. But we'll talk about more of that probably in a future episode. So in the meantime, I think we got a new follow. So thank you for somebody joining us out there. It's weird I don't necessarily get updates anymore, but I know the number ticked up. So thank you. We got some new people hanging out and watching with us. Make sure you can see my other stuff here because data's been a little bit wonky tonight. But here we go. We're going to resume progress with MechWarrior 5. So we are on episode 46 of Season 2, which are called Space Taxi and Battle Proxy because we are kind of doing this escort mission for some quasi-royalty light individual in the Steiner family. And basically, we're on this mission so they can verify the intel that Mason and company supposedly have on the clans. Well, in conjunction with that, of course, we run into antagonist clans, and now we're getting into a section where apparently there's going to be a skirmish or a test of forces, and so Mason and company not too enthralled about being roped into that, but that's where we're currently at, and I don't know how many missions are in Chaos Reign, but I know we got to be getting close to wrapping that quest sequence, and then I think we'll wait till see what comes out after that for new content. So yeah, as the counter indicated, we're at episode or 81 hours in, 46 episodes, and that's a lot of ground to cover. So we'll end up taking a break once we get everything taken care of here. So I'm ready for something else. And the controller doing this thing again. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? This is so weird. It's a system issue here. Let's do this. Let's do this. There it goes. Don't know why the PS5's got a delay. I don't think we had that issue on the PS4 at all. Yep. 14,968 days in space. I think we got our repairs started. I don't recall, but I think we should be good to go for mission-related stuff. Okay, we're still in a hot zone, though. Alright, so just me to jump to the mission before going to my mechs. That's a little weird. Because I thought it would usually do that from a star map standpoint. So, repairs are underway. Let's check the timeline here. So, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, conveniently missions start, 10 days out. That just leaves, a lot of the heavies. Yikes. So, we're sitting at 43 million. That's good because we were dwindling down to like 25 and 30 for a minute there. Of course, it's still nothing compared to the 200 we had in the bank at one point until I spent it all. We've got a full list of jobs, so there's nothing else we can add there. Black market, don't really care about this. We'll check the mechs. Available for purchase, not expecting much. There's an interestingly new catapult with an arrow. So check that out. It actually shows the clans have their own markets now. So look at that. So it's saying market operated by Clan Clan Jade Falcon. They sure moved in and set up shop pretty quick, didn't they? But it's mostly the vanilla version of the mechs. No shadow or clan-based stuff yet. So I think we're ready to go. So it looks like we might as well head into the mission. So there's Adam Steiner, the one that we're kind of escorting by proxy in a way. So at least now he's seen that we can hold our own during the scouting missions, so of course he roped us into fighting them. Redmond's done us no favors heading into the contest. True size of the force is still a mystery. So this is what I find interesting, is that it's like if the clan invasion caught everybody off guard, how did he encounter them before? Because I got a better sense of what happened last episode. There was a cutscene, and I think what it was Mason watching a historic cutscene of Steiner, because it had said something about the Somerset Raiders, and Somerset apparently was one of the academies or something. It then cut to real time, or modern present time, so I don't know what the outcome of that force was, but it does explain how he fought the Falcons. But I find it still weird is that how much interaction has the inner space had with the clans? Otherwise, you'd be like, where are these clans at and who are they? Because we haven't heard any reference, and it seemed like it even caught Mason and Rihanna kind of off guard that Mason's father was formerly, clan individuals. So, but anyway, here we go. So let's go deal with some Jade Falcons. Okay, so damage coverage, keep pretty light. We are definitely in the market for salvage if possible, but definitely more in the market for cash. And considering there's not much to go around there, let's try to get more cash than salvage, I guess. That's a really light option here.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
So Gladiator's not going to be ready. Yeah, this is going to be rough having some of our others still worked on. So Grasshopper's not going to be ready. Boy. Which one am I using? I got the Battlemaster with or without, with the sword. Somebody's taking a Warhammer, I think, or a Loader King. Actually, you know what? We'll give you the Mauler. Just don't get it wrecked, please. And Captain Crisp, you can have whatever you want. We'll give you a Warhammer. So we're within 15 points. I mean, I could drop to the Firestarter just to see how things go, but we are dealing with some a little bit more potent nemesis. So I don't know if we want to bring somebody else in and then me pilot something a little too light. So we'll just go with this for now.
All right, Commander. I'm counting on you to give me an idea of the size of the force Redmond's assembled against us in this trial.
We'll poke and prod. See how many of them stick their heads out.
Let's play some whack-a-mole. Got my whooping stick. Alright, so we could go around to the left here. It's gonna be kind of weird to spread out. That's weird. It fell through the map. Saw the reticle going straight down. Which way do we want to go here? Let's maybe go through this way. Okay, so we got some NPCs with us, so there should be about 7 of us. That's right, that tank hit me so hard from that far away. Yeah, I like the ambient fog and everything now. It's really the daylight. It looks like See, that's what I think should happen naturally in some of these games, is that the draw distance should not go on for miles. Just the atmosphere alone should inhibit the draw distance. So this is, I would think, it's not necessarily hyper-realistic, but it's more realistic than some of the other out environments that we've been in. Oh, got company. Igor's. I think the NPCs did more successful shooting than I did on that one. I don't recognize this track either, so maybe they've been adding some new ones with the DLC. Maybe. Got me some stomping music. Alright, so the question is it's a good idea or not having a city encounter first? So I'm still using regular medium lasers, not even the clan lasers yet. I wonder why I haven't outfitted this with those.
Targets about to pound the pavement and make some noise.
That's an enemy mech up ahead.
No kidding, Sherlock. Alright, so none of these look useful for repairs, right? No. Because I see the other one go up in flames, and then they walk right through the others. Fantastic. I was going to use that garage. Alright, so what kind of order of business we got here? We got a cliff wall to deal with. They're on the other side. We got to go narrow through and then turn on the right, I think. I missed.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, let's check. Oh, tank. Hi. Alright, no repair bay in here. Okay, so let's go get this one first. Nope, too soon. Dead end. What are my other bots doing? The NPCs are following, but the other two are just like, no. Screw you, man. We don't care about our paycheck. Oh, I forgot. YouTube scrolling. Somebody had this entire virtual rig set up. Screens on either side. I mean, it was all modded for, MechWarrior 5, but, I mean, the thing rose up, pivoted. You had different control sticks. I mean, different ways of controlling the torso twist. It looked really cool. And you had a how-to on how to set it all up and what you would need, but, man, it sure looked expensive and complicated. But, man, would that be something neat for a fun setup. I mean, because it reminds me, I mean, Battletech and MechWarrior used to always have the pods at the arcades or Dragon Con. Never got to do it because, again, price, but it's always seemed like a cool idea. But it'd make more sense if you had other human players, not just the... Oh, how'd that miss? Not just, random AI bots. I got it. less talking, more smashing. Oh, I lost the laser. Okay. I lose the laser. Well, there's a sword arm. Okay. Ooh, sword arm's looking a little red, too. Man, that's not good.
This never gets old.
Sword arm gone. Dang it. Yeah, the torso's not looking too good either. I lose the missiles. I lost the missiles. Okay, just look at this random dude coming up from the backfield. I guess I'm going to focus on oh, where's he going? Ran off in a hurry. Oh, shoot. Lost the torso. This isn't good. I got much left if I survive this one. Okay, let's go to go around. These plans are all such whiners and excuse makers and blowhards. Let's make a little trip around the mountain here with my half a mech. Alright, so if I can hit the target and just keep running rather than engaging, I'd be a lot better off. Except there might be a little opposition there. Let's see if I can get with my 2 lasers.
Big kill confirmed.
Confirmed. Step on the tank. Preferably keep moving here while they're not looking at me. Alright, let's see what happens after I blow these up. Yeah, come on, lasers. Don't even have my missiles. Alright, where's the exfil? Exfil. Exfil me now. Shut it, Bagel. I've been walking around half a mech here. Man, it's a long march out. He marched. Ah, he bailed. All right. If he dies, I got to redo. But either way, this looks like this is a super expensive mission. Because mine's hurting. He probably had most of his mech taken out. It's going to be brutal. That's why it's going to cut into that 40 million that we have.
Good work, Commander. I don't think Redmond fielded all of her pawns. But we have a better idea of what she has in store for us during this trial.
A lot of nuisances. Okay, well, how do we get a 4 million payout? Damage. Oh boy. Yeah. Just took 5 in damage. That hurts. Can't even take a mech. I take a laser. Man, look how expensive those lasers are. No wonder I haven't taken any of those yet. Ooh, can I get some of my machine gun back? Okay, let me get a heat sink. Says I don't own anymore. I must shoot them all up. And then, if I can afford something, yeah, medium laser. I'll take at least a medium laser. I need to outfit something with that. Trait, shortened recovery. Okay, good. Well, at least this trait kicked in. It's kind of neat to see it on the screen there, too. But man, it's expensive. Him going down like that. See, mine would have mostly be covered. It would have only been 200k in the hole, but Mr. Bagel, he didn't help any. So the Marauder's going to be ready another 8 days. Mine's useless. So we're going to have to bring in the other pilots, of course. Let's do a save before committing all that malarkey. Let's see, 46. All right. So now we got scratching and clawing, huh? The itchy and scratchy show. Alright. Gotta get repairs started. I'm actually gonna sit on this one for 5. If it's gonna be 5 mil, I'd rather wait to see if we get to another repair spot before doing that. Wow, there's people playing literally outside my house here. So that's not bad. See, I don't know why mine says 217.62, even though it's supposedly 1 million in damage. I mean, unless it's just because I can't repair the sword or something, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, this one, we can handle that. Everything else, either in progress, you know, as far as lasers go. I wonder if, no, I'm going to save the lasers for the stuff that's actually going to use it. Man, that's got that much. Oh, it's still being repaired. Never mind. Okay, so Marauder is the only thing going to be ready. I may be taking the fire starter out on the next mission to see how it goes. Okay, so mission briefing. Now that we've cleared up the picture, it's clear using the trial as an opportunity for our cadets to hone their skills is to harden them. He's flattered, but we're in a life and death struggle, so he refers to test to blood her underlings, like, so I don't know if it's just because he knows their jargon, if that's their jargon, how they refer to him. Prep for combat, wants blood for warriors, will bloody them for her. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, we're still pretty short on options here. I almost wonder if I just need to start upping the damage control just because, or excuse me, the damage coverage, due to what we're up against. Yeah, 1.8 sucks. So yeah, so I don't know where we got the other couple extra million. I don't know if he's paying something else separate from the payout, but alright, so he's injured. Let's get so Cave, nope, yeah, Cave's not in here. Let's bring Cave in. Cave in. Alright, I'm gonna try the fire starter. I'm not saying this is gonna be a great idea, but we're gonna try, especially if it's a hit and run kind of thing. If that's the case, we can bring Rachel Laird back in and maybe give her the, I almost hit the wrong bumper there. Maybe the Loader King. So it puts us at 260, except you need a different mech, don't you? You have the Charger. 250 out of 65. Warhammer will not be complete. Okay. What about the other? Do we have both Warhammers in here? No, we do not. I'll go with the Marauder. Not really the most stellar outfit, but maybe better than nothing. All depends on how I do with working the lightweight.
We need to keep the momentum up in this trial. We've gotten a solid read on some prime Falcon targets. So let's knock them out and chip away at Redmond's will to win this thing.
We're on your page, Commandant.
Ooh, that's interesting. Base inside the... Oh, base inside the mountain.
I have a visual on the target. Take them out.
New target.
Kodiak.
Target is no longer standing.
Yeah, I'm almost no longer standing. That missile volley hurt.
Smoking carcass.
Alright, let's see if we get through the wall and get this one. Fire starter kicking air in the teeth. Alright, so I gotta keep an eye out for repair bays if possible. Oh, who's shooting? Oh, it's just the cannon. Who's that?
Send it to the ground.
Is this it? No, there's no one. Oh, I am dead. Sorry, I got one machine gun left. One. I have no machine guns left. Alright, I'll do it one more try, but that's not going to hold up. Yeah, I'm going to need all the NPCs over there. Otherwise, I need something with a little more armor. You're ripping through anything once. 2, 3, 4 times. Getting a little sketchy on some of these. Oh, that's weird.
Momentum up in this trial. We've gotten a solid read on some prime Falcon targets. So let's knock them out and chip away at Redmond's will to win this thing.
So
We're on your page, Commandant.
Positive visual on the target, Commander. I've marked it on your tac screen.
let me wait for everybody to get here. Mine are still walking ahead of the blue. It's gonna be a little boring doing it this way, but need more targets to shoot at. Or give the enemy more targets to shoot at anyway. Get up here.
Target acquired. New target. Shadowcat.
Say, don't live in the birdie. Crap, they're all still hitting me though. Okay, takes care of that. Alright, 1 out of 5. See that the torso is still already looking a little crispy though. And I see that little orange blinking. This suggests there's some fire going on. Yeah, there it is. There you go, bots. Start hitting it.
Let's see what this pilot's made of.
Time is money, Commander. Take out
Well.
the marked hostile.
I'll let those little missiles soften it up a little. Just like that. There, didn't take any damage that time. Alright, 3 more. One out here in the open.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to
Duh.
move on to the next nav point.
Oh, good. One didn't count. For once, I am marginally glad that your intel was wrong. Give us a repair garage. Wow, these bots are actually hitting stuff finally.
Tracking Tango. Enemy armor. That target's a heap.
What's he calling out? Just the tank? Okay, this is gonna get a little dicey here. You know, it'd probably be easier to go get this one. In the city, go through. And then I got a nice open path to get to the last one. This should be enough, right? Bots, get up here. Oh yeah.
Verified. Wipe it out before more firepower shows up.
Yeah, you say that, but sometimes you just might bring firepower regardless of how fast or how slow I operate. Who was that, tank? Alright, come on, missile launchers. Head on up around the corner there. They're coming in. Go, my meat shields. Man of war, it's mostly gone. I should be able to handle it, right? Oops, 2 bullets. Ooh, eliminate remaining threats. Oh boy. See, you brought in enemies anyway. Had nothing to do with my performance. Ouch, those missiles are killing me. Ooh, gotta go. Really gotta go. Oh no! That's expensive. This thing probably doesn't have jack. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Okay, goodness, I haven't even taken a hit yet. Alright, so pulse lasers on one. Damn, this is there. Pulse. We got too many lasers to not use on the same one there. Well, that's interesting. Oh, no, that's not the way I want to go. Reverse. Oh, turret popping up. So we're gonna have to hit another target, and there's gonna drop another 7 on us. I think, which looks of it. So I probably lost all my machine guns on the fire starter. Ooh, 2 of them. 3 of them.
Closing the gap on the priority targets. Let's start shipping away.
Okay, the icon is still sitting here. That's no good. We're like literally dead center of the target here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Optional liminal 13. Well, I didn't see the other 4 to shoot at. He told us one location didn't have anybody. So that means at least 2 more missions. It's because you're gonna have one to be like one to test them, and then another to have a boss fight. All right, so 3 million. That's not good. Took 2 million in damage. 1.2 of it back. Yeah. Man, 50 for whatever this is. The Kodiak. So that's 100. Interesting. I took it down no problem, except I didn't survive anything after the fact. Alright, we're gonna recover anything we can get out of this mess. Not much. Take a machine gun. Take a heat sink. That'll be 10x ammo. Well, let's get another one of those. Take another half ammo. Medium lasers, and get another one. And then I'll take the other jump jets. I got a ton of those. Long range missile ammo. I guess we might as well start stocking up. Alright, everybody's healthy at least. Alright, so I didn't force anybody out. Okay, well, technically ended up positive, even though that was a terrible payout. It was my damage. No, I don't care about the timeline. So, those will be ready. 7 days. Warhammer still out. Hagel's still out. Yeah, a lot of the other stuff. So I'm not even going to start the fire starter yet. Yeah, everything's trashed. 14 days. 2 days. Yeah, so I got 2 that are in pretty rough shape. So do I still have my other fire starter? I do. Well, I got small lasers. Oh, I do have... I did put the good medium lasers on it, but... if we're still fighting heavier stuff, I'm not quite ready for that. Maybe he's in the... Oh, the Victor's got some problems here. I guess I'll probably be using the Victor next. You know, I got some firepower on this. If I want to swap out some medium lasers here. Oh, what's that change? Oh, plus 3.4 just for switching to one of those. That's fantastic. Give me 8 days. I think that's more than our next mission. $7 days. It's gonna be too much. Let's get it started then. Which Battlemaster is this? No, it wasn't this one. It was the other one. Well, this one's got only 4 on there anyway. Let's just juice it up anyway. You know, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 days. Well, it'll be useful at some point. So that's an extra 12 points of damage. 23 days, excuse me. So I'll just take out the Victor, I think, next, and hope that we have some heavy stuff to run into the mission. How are we doing on cash? 49, okay. Not bleeding out too fast here. The mech bankroll needs a tourniquet. Alright, he doesn't want to get ahead of himself. Spit out the cadets, them in training. She's going to bring out her big guns, yep. During the battle lull, she sent you a transmission. We need to hit them so hard the ghost of Kerensky will feel it. Uh-huh. Alright, now we're getting maybe a little bit more on the points, but I'm just going to still keep going on the damage here. Okay, well, puts only 2 mil, but still not a whole lot to work with. So I'm like, are we building up rapport with any... Oh, it's House Steiner, so they're not exactly one that had built up very high to begin with. Okay, so I think I was going to say that. I said the Victor. Let me see an ammo type. A Charger will not be complete. Grasshopper should be working, so still over by 20. 70, 65, 65. Catapults. 290. How about each of you take one of these? Not the best choice, but we're under. Fruit platoon. A flurry of Jade Falcons. Okay, well, that's all I got.
Listen up, everyone. This trial's not getting any easier.
Yep.
Remind me again why I risk my neck fighting against these clanners.
Fastest way for you to keep
We
your
got
bounty
power
hunters off your
armors.
back.
We got repair bays.
Pain in the ass, calming down.
Marshal Crosby, are your forces guarding the perimeter?
We're in place.
We get any unwanted gas at distance, you turn them back.
Oh, here we
Copy
go.
that.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm detecting a Jade Falcon dropship setting down on your position.
I'm seeing
Time to
it.
put some more points on the board.
Adam Steiner,
5 of them.
you now face my most seasoned warriors.
New target.
We'll put their name to the test.
Paint the battlefield with syrup blood.
Let's get on those Falcons before they have a chance to square up.
Right behind you. Another Falcon ship dropping in. They're
Oh,
cranking
boy.
up the heat. More red-red demon children that need to be re-educated in combat.
They're just like their teacher. Savage and relentless.
Lick down! Lick down!
Alright, my arm is crispy. Oh, my arm is like... Oh, it's the SRMs. Okay. Yeah, probably because I didn't have a lot of ammo, I could probably afford it, but... Ooh, they come from the other side? Ooh, that's not cool. Come on, why can't I fire this? Oh, no, I just lost the lasers. Hold on. Got way too overextended there. Didn't realize it's so far from the base already.
Listen up, everyone. This trial's not getting any easier.
Alright, so let's stick a little closer up this time.
My neck fighting against these clanners.
Fastest way for you to keep the bounty hunters off your back.
You're a royal pain in the ass, calming down.
Marshal Crosby, are your forces guarding the perimeter?
We're in place.
We get any unwanted gas at distance, you turn them back.
Copy that.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm detecting a Jade Falcon dropship setting down on your position.
So they're just going from 2 locations
Time
at
to
the same
put some
time.
more points on the board.
Yeah. Let's go take care of this group first.
You now face my most seasoned warriors. They have been bred to paint the battlefield with syrup blood.
Let's get on those Falcons before they have a chance to square up.
Another Falcon ship dropping in. They're cranking up the heat. More red-men demon children that need to be re-educated in combat.
New target.
They're just like their teacher. Savage and relentless.
Lick down! Lick down!
Target.
You hit 'em flush, Commander. Right to the cockpit.
Okay, those are done. Good, I didn't even take a hit that time. Ooh, yeah, he tried to accelerate out of there. Gotta go fast. Ouch, this is hurt.
New target. Shadowcat.
Quit your whining.
Another group of Falcons is swooping in, Commander.
They're not letting up anytime soon, Commandant.
Neither can we. Keep hitting them fast and furious. Keep using their own tactics against them.
Make sure we're gonna lose an arm.
Verify the threat skyward, Commander. Turn the ground below it into a crash site.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
Yeah, I've got no missiles.
You have a tagged ground vehicle rolling up. Turn it back.
Ooh, a demolisher finally? No, power armors. Ooh, these guys are the problem.
That hostile's a smoking carcass.
Commandant, we've been bombarded at the perimeter. Some Falcons slipped through. They're about to become your problem.
We've got enough guns to answer it.
Guns. Dial 1-800-GUN. Hello? Bang. Alright, I don't know if I risk going out here again or not. I'm gonna go 2-on-1.
You have an enemy VTOL vectoring in on your position.
That one?
Force it into a premature landing.
Oh, she's getting all snarky with the dialogue. Here, take 210 LBX 10x to the face. So they got power armor coming in behind us. Oh, get off.
That will leave a mark.
All these power armors. Alright, stop over zooming in, please. Got that one.
I want to express my gratitude. Your freeborns are a gift to our warriors. They had grown bored with training exercises.
Except they're all getting smacked down.
We'll keep them entertained. Redmond's not done stacking obstacles in front of us.
Clanners hate wasting resources. They're getting desperate.
Hopefully we can sucker them into a few mistakes.
Move to the drop zone? Oh, man. Alright, I'll repair them. We'll go. Why are you guys all standing around over here? Now's not the time to be humping the other mechs. What you guys are doing? Oh, glitchy. Stand on the pipe. Okay, we'll head that way. Just like new. Minus the missiles. It's not often to hear friendly VTOL engines overhead. Usually it's an indicator of like incoming. Alright, this is your job point. She's coming down, okay. If we beat her, we're done, I think.
You will
Bots, get out there.
I'm glad I did not have my warships obliterate you. I want to stand over your twisted wreck and watch the light fade from your eyes.
All there's blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be sucking dirt in 10 minutes.
My T-tags have confirmed it. We have mercenary savages on the field. We are going to rip their hearts out and stomp them into dust.
New target. Vulture.
I should make you pay for it, considering all the other times I've had to pay for it. I'm in the wall, wasting my shots. I do not want to walk in the middle of that, honestly. Oh, I just lost my entire upper torso. Are you kidding me? I gotta keep these LB-10Xs alive. Oh, who went down? Cave went down. I'm down to one. That's got a lot of guns on it. Am I even hitting this thing? Is she down? You got him? Got him. I got one gun left.
Teach them how to cut their losses and tap out.
You think she'll give up that easy?
It was worth a shot.
If this keeps going, you're really gonna have to throw some extra jet at me.
Careful what
I
you
just got
wish
sucked
for,
into the
though.
dirt. Ran into two new ones, three payout. Oh, even worse. Gotta save up money for repairs for all these. Man. So what was I using it? I was using a regular LB-10X. I mean, this costs a lot of points just to get these 5s that are in the Clan Tech side. So, man, I can barely get lasers out of that. A couple machine guns. So I wanted to go. Oh, is there ammo in here? Yeah, let me get at least 2 ammo. And I need a machine. Well, apparently I still have some out there. Okay, and then do 2 medium lasers. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Highly in the hole, but the question is, are we done? Felt good to carve another loss, another combat record. Oh, you know what? Must have been distributing the C-bills, because I do remember that we were looking at the objective log. I said like 30 million C-bills or something. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're not done. It felt good to carve another loss into her combat record, but she still hasn't conceded the trial. We're not leaving until she's admitting defeat. Great. Well, can you at least fly us somewhere where we get some repairs done?
No need to update me, Star Colonel. I watched as your warriors proved unworthy against Adam Steiner and the Freebirth mercenaries.
They are better fighters than expected.
They will now face a stronger challenge. Adam Steiner, this is Nikolai Malthus.
Decided to crawl out from under your hiding space, Malthus?
You have provoked my fury for the last time. We should settle this on the battlefield.
We're not going anywhere.
Then I will see you shortly.
Dude, what's with the pictograph on your forehead?
Underestimate these free births at your own peril.
Neg, they have my full attention. I will add all their names to my codex.
Who's that guy? Just another meathead. Alright, you better give us some repair time here, pal. Oh, we got another mission in 3 days already. This is not good. Why is this showing up? Receive a specialized mercenary into a system Mac prototype. Okay, well that's cool, but why? Just randomly depends on the location where we're at. Which we don't have access to the map, so we have no idea. So apparently, well, I was kind of correct in the fact that we did have to fight the heavy hitters in the boss fight, but it looks like the boss fight's more this might be more this clown than Redmond. So yeah, the cutscene that we saw, which was the past, then was Steiner dealing with this guy because it kind of cut out. It's like, you dare reject my bachal, whatever that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be a dueling challenge or what, but started beating him in a hobby. Alright, so yeah, it's one heck of a fight. Unsurprising. Well, high potency fights tonight. Wrecking my stuff. Alright, what am I on? 03. Let's get repairs done around here. So this thing, yeah, 1.2 for 60 days. Yeah. This thing, another 3.8. Oh, we can repair that. We can repair that. Everything else needs repairs. I have to pull stuff out of cold storage. We can run in with a ragtag band at this point. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So this is all missiles. I may be running in with this thing. Jeez. Pilots. Cave better not have died. Did we lose Cave? Oh, I'm redoing if we lost Cave. Because there's no reason for that. I haven't used this guy much, have we? Looks like he's wearing a head diaper. We lost Cave. You know what? Doggone it. Well, maybe we'll just do a redo and then save the finale for next time. Because honestly, I don't like the fact that so much stuff is getting destroyed. So if I can't even get that Victor repaired, we're not a heavy stuff to field.
Listen up, everyone. This trial's not getting any easier.
Okay, so stick close. Let them run in, then deal with the ones on the left.
Fastest way for you to keep the bounty hunters off your back.
Oh, so I don't even have missiles to stock in this thing.
Marshal Crossing, are your forces guarding the perimeter?
We're in place.
If we get any unwanted gas at distance, you turn them back.
Copy that. I hate to interrupt, but I'm detecting a Jade Falcon dropship setting down on your position.
Time to put some more points on the board.
Adam Steiner, you now face my most seasoned warriors. They
Hot shot.
to paint the battlefield with syrup.
That went red just from that hit.
Let's get on those Falcons before they have a chance to square up.
Right behind you. Another Falcon ship dropping in. They're cranking up the heat.
Oh.
More Redmond demon children that need to be re-educated in combat.
They're just like their teacher. Savage and relentless.
Ooh, how did that come to mind? Turn around, clowns. Alright, a little more impacted this time. Okay, time for repairs.
They're not letting up anytime soon, Commandant.
Neither can we. Keep hitting them fast and furious. Keep using their own tactics against them.
Why are you shooting at my garage?
The class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Eliminated.
Let's see if the auto aim works on these guys at a distance. There we go, take care of those nuisances. What's that, tank?
We've been bombarded at the perimeter. Some Falcons slipped through. They're about to become your problem.
We've got enough guns to answer it.
Let's not destroy our own turret here.
Right on cue. Beetle on approach.
That target's a heat.
We got both sides. Sandwiched. Well, 4 of these guys are all stuck over here. Get off me. That. Freaking swarm. Look at this. 3 of these guys. They're all stuck on the pipe. I don't know what it is about them. Like, electromagnetic pulse going on there or what? Alright, keep away from these little guys. Alright, everybody's in good shape. Alright, you guys get off the pipe. Listen, like literally stuck in the ground collision pieces. Okay, so if I can go in full health, everybody else in full health, and the NPCs, let me stay out of harm's way this time. Alright, full health. Put some of them on the high ground so I can bring some airstrikes. If I had airstrikes. Okay, hang back. Make sure everybody's mostly up here. There we go.
I looked at this trial myself. Come, face me. You will not prolong your defeat any longer. I am glad I did not have my warships obliterate you. I want to stand over your twisted wreck and watch the light fade from your eyes.
Ooh, so dark. Come get some. Head to my cover.
Mercenary scum just lost a component. I will never tire of breaking their spirit.
New target.
You're trying to piss me off?
Lasers, what's going on here? I'll mind fire. On fire. And I lost the LB-10s this time. Now I only have the lasers. This thing's got ECM all over the place, so we can't even lock on. Or, I mean, like... Wow, there we go. Alright, well, I lost the more expensive weapons, but hopefully less damage this time. Plus, Cave is still alive, Mech is still operable. Alright, that was better. Sort of. That was all mixed up. There's an LB20X. Sign me up for one of those when I can afford it. It's probably heavy, though. Alright, so I went for a couple lasers and then machine guns if I can still get them. Might not be able to. Oh, there we go. Get some ammo. Yeah, there we go. So that's a much more narrow margin. So 2 million difference better in not losing a pilot. At least he's going to throw us 5 bones. Alright, we can skip this just because we did once already. Except this. Okay, well that's actually good. We're up to 57 million. We're going to need all the money we get for repairs here. But let's see what can be repaired. Long way out. We gotta get that. We gotta get these smaller ones repaired for sure, because you'll need them. Yikes. So yeah, running out of stuff here. So this thing's been repaired and got all kinds of crap missing. Look at that. Oh, it's actually just the missiles though. So it's still operable. Do I make Clan as a Streak SRM or anything? No, I'm not gonna have any more ammo. Well, yeah, I have no ammo for the Streak anyway. Should probably put like maybe a regular SRM in there. Okay. Can I max the armor out? Almost. Not by much. Yeah, gonna be running out of stuff to use. Well, I still got this one. This was one of mine. My level 4 lasers on there. Hopefully got replacements for all that. Okay, looking a little more slim, but we may have a shot. I guess the night is still young. I guess we might as well take a shot at it. And we didn't even take out enough VTOLs, I don't think, either. So we're still... Oh, we finally ran into Demolishers after not seeing it forever. No, we still need another 9 VTOLs. Okay. Here we go. Prone to getting his own way. He's fueled by rage and revenge. Time to smack him around for old time's sake. So this is crazy. This is still, but we've still been forced to operate under that 275 limit. So I mean, it's definitely caused a little bit more of the challenge with keeping up. All right. Ain't a pretty solution, but it's what we have to work with. Okay, I'll roll out in the Battle Master. One of the 2 that's actually one of the 3 that's actually functional. Cave is still alive, so what can we get him? His catapult's still available. Crisp, Dervish maybe? You need missile work, so yeah, let's do that. Laird, so we're at 15 points to spare. Oop, puts us over by 5. Everything's under repair, though. Well, 65. There we go. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
We've We've hit the end game of this contest. Whatever we have in the tank, we leave it all out on the battlefield.
Given what we're up against, I'd say the chances of survival is a coin flip. It always is for us.
Just another day.
Malthus on the field.
Well, looks like it's quite a hike to him.
At least he's not a no-show.
Alright.
Assured, I am here. Nothing will prevent me from the honor of slaying you.
Let's do a voltage battery to your
In
face.
your voice, Malthus. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing hide and seek.
No games. I cannot deny my warriors a little fun.
Oh, do we have... Oh, no.
Game on.
Artillery.
New target.
Warriors, on me.
The real fun's about to start. First block, green birds.
Heads up, Commander.
You ain't hopping.
Active artillery out there.
Those impacts are an anthem of mayhem. We need to find a way to change the station.
Unless you want your limbs rearranged, stay mobile. If you get a clean shot of those guns, take it.
Target acquired.
That target's a heap. We still have ground to cover before we reach Malthus.
I guess old Malthus isn't in a rush to get his wings clipped. We've got other Falcons coming in that need their wings clipped. Malthus is throwing honor to the wind.
Get to them in a second. Guns first. We've got 3 artillery locations. That's just stupid.
Eyes up! Enemy vehicle! Let's crush it!
I'm gonna go back. And there's repair bays over here, though. Okay.
You hit him flush, Commander. Right down cockpit.
One down.
Don't really need repairs yet, but this gun's gotta go.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, 5 out of 5 there. So, okay, so there's only 2 locations then.
We need to keep clearing the field before we can reach Malthus and put a bow on this.
Alright.
You wish.
Alright. Oh, there's a new ship coming in over there. Okay. Three more Falcons plus him, probably at least another 8.
New target. Dash.
So hopefully these 3 of the others. Look at this thing moving across the field. Running into an explosion.
Shadowcat.
Pop goes the weasel. You're dead.
VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
But I don't want to stand next to this.
Oh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Overkill. Now what?
You asked for this fight, Nikolai. You going to allow your minions and artillery to avenge your honor?
Well, why would you do that if you're so confident that you're going to win? You got a drop in a mech that's like 5 times the size of everything. Devastator style. Ooh, who's this? Minions. Uh-oh, get me out of here. I'm gonna crossfire. Let me go. Alright, do we go back? Go back. We have enough damage from next to contend with. What's over here? Turret?
We'll have to jump through a few more hoops before we can get to the main event.
We'll go through as many Jade Falcons as we need to get to Malthus.
Oh, and there's 4 more up there.
Remember,
Alright.
I need you alive to pay us. I think we're in line for a bonus after this one.
As long as I don't get sloppy here, I just have to make my way over to those. Come on, I can't make the last boss too easy. Stand your ground until they arrive. Oh, fantastic. The gauntlets. Alright, getting crispy again. Where are you going? Hide behind the wall. I'm going.
Son of a bitch, Commander.
I just messed that mech up.
System offline.
No more delaying tactics, Nikolai. Let's settle this score.
What if that's him and Zeus?
Hostile veto flying in.
Oh, not a.
Blasted that target into a
Oh, they got power armor. What else they got?
Looks like we've emptied the cupboards, Commandant. Now this is out of darts to throw at us.
You'll have to collect your honor over my dead body, Nikolai. Death isn't on the agenda today.
Alright, we'll stay behind these guys. Oh, he took a hit. Got in the way. There's the 3 of them, not good. Strafing. I don't have the turn capacity to switch much. Alright, come on around the corner. Oh, got him.
Death is not on the agenda. And trueborns are still overrated.
Enjoy another defeat, Malthus. You've tasted it so many times, it must go down.
You lost. I think it's time we put this trial to bed.
Very well. The Jade Falcons concede defeat in this trial of possession.
GTFO this plan.
I will honor the terms of our agreement, Adam Steiner.
I wonder what kind of data we get out of that. There we go. Plus 2.6, not much. Minimal damage taken. Fantastic. Oof. Especially being the boss fight of all things, too. Alright, so 12 doesn't get us a whole lot. Pulse lasers, those are 5 apiece. Let's keep going on our medium laser collection for now, I guess. Ah, streak ammo, let's get these replaced. Okay, so there's 6. Man. Machine gun and the heat sink, got 1 left. Machine gun ammo, there we go. Ooh, finally. Minimal damage. Where are we going now? Guess we're not done. Oh, star map's back, but it says depart. Oh, check it. There we go. Look at that. 30 million. And Vultan's going to work with us. That's interesting. Okay. We received our payout. Definitely earned it, yeah. I thought we were finally bitten off more we can chew. Also said Steiner gave your performance a glowing review. Have another satisfied customer, not a bad outcome. You buried the hatchet and a few Jade Falcons. So he's risen in the ranks thanks to success, and apparently she was following exploits closely, so we helped him look good. Now that Steiner's orbiting the throne, Spears says one of his mercenaries, Walton Ryder, and his bushwhacker mech is looking for a change of scenery. You never know if veteran MechWarriors. Yeah, except we gotta keep paying them all. Gotta keep feeding these clowns. So, oh, Ultra Autocannon 10. Yeah, well, medium pulses. Well, haven't really started stocking those yet, but that's good to have a few start. So, nice. So, if he's got the bushwhacker, he's already been using a clan mech. Okay, now what? So if we depart, I'm not going to repair anything until I know where we're going. Let's check that out. We're up to 89 million. That helps. Your word allowed you to pass and dock with us, but even if Redmond is holding a word where the 5 warships are on the verge of blowing us all, Kingdom Come. So take one last record around. Make sure stuff's accounted for. Well, let's save just in case, because if they're going to send us into a mission once we get back, I can't imagine them doing so, but better safe than sorry. Nah. All right. So, what happens now? So 90 days out, some stuff will get repaired because it's already been initiated, but that was the end of the, not the intent, but the impression that we might need it for the fight. But we're finding out now. So we're leaving Cambridge. Where are we going? Ugh. Oh, that's our ship. Right? Oh, and
I'm putting in for some R&R after this stretch. Oh, well, there's no rest for the weary, Fahad. I'll make sure you're compensated for the extra time.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
We good, Rihanna?
No clanners have followed us here. So far.
Well, there you go, Fahad. Enjoy the R&R while you can.
You get a day.
Commander, Spears, Commandant Steiner would like to see you on his ship.
Extra bonus.
I don't think the gratitude will be on hold this time around.
Yeah, they've finally gotten better with some of their voice acting compared to the original stuff.
Before we part ways, I personally want to thank you on behalf of the Commonwealth.
I'm just glad IE could deliver for you.
Things got pretty dicey out there, but it felt good to put more dents into Redmond and Malthus's records.
You definitely etched your names on the Jade Falcon's kill list. And they have long memories.
Yeah.
Well, you don't last as long in this game as we have, without making a few enemies.
Well, based on your performance, I suspect you'll make a few more before you call it a career.
Speaking
7
of
years from
enemies, IE has plenty of data to offer that can help the Commonwealth and the rest of the Inner Sphere.
And I'm gonna lobby for Regent Catherine Steiner-Davian to take that data off your hands. We're gonna need it. Even though the war is simmered after Tukayed, it's only a matter of time until chaos reigns again. But we've got something cooking in the corridors of Tharkad.
What's in the works?
Let's just say, if things go according to plan, we'll be able to take the fight to the clans, and then some.
Ooh.
This isn't just intel. It is hope. Hope that we can come out on top. And as I always say, information is ammunition.
Well, that's an interesting way to end the DLC. I don't know. I sure hope that leads into another DLC package and not just a, like, okay, MechWarrior 6, Assault on the Clans. I mean, the fact this game is 7 years old, I mean, you can't tell me they're not thinking about it or have been working on it. But, it would really be an odd way to leave this game with, like, okay, the clan's invaded, game over. I mean, the Kerensky stuff did wrap the storyline, finally. And the fact they keep going, I mean, if anything, it would have made sense to wrap it following wrapping the story, but then you're leaving it with this weird place of now the clan's just recently invaded, and you don't get a lot of time to use the new technology. See, I think you probably still need a couple DLC packages just to further cement, you know, what the current stuff is. Now, if that's a hint at, like, hey, if there's something to actually fight the clans with, we got a whole new load of tech that might actually be worth checking out. So, man, there's so many ways that could go. Of course, so what they did was they flew us outside of clan territory, or at least, excuse me, clan-occupied territory, since it wasn't theirs to begin with. But man, we got no industrial hub in sight. We're going to need to spend some fuel to get to anywhere where we can repair within reason. Check it out, we can't even get to here. That's like 2 hops out from being reasonable. So, man, I don't remember what we had for stuff up that way. So that's Wolf, Ghost Bear, and what, Smoke Jaguar? I don't remember what the other 2 were, but they don't have any territory, apparently. Does anything else look unusual down here? So that's pretty much the same as usual. With the giant orange butterfly and Rosalhag virtually not existent anymore. Boy. So, yeah, I guess there's not much else left to do. I'm thinking this probably is our last episode for the time being until we get another announcement, because I'll go get the repairs started with the few minutes we got left here, but there's nothing to undertake without knowing how much time would be in between us working on stuff and the new content kicking in. So I'd rather give us enough space to start building up again, get a warm-up going, rather than being like, okay, well, we overplayed our hand, let's go back a couple saves, It's interesting how it's going to fly us through clan territory to do that. So I'd rather leave us with as much time available. And enough cash in the bank and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's get to this hub right here. There's another hop over. I mean, I'm not really going to dismiss a ton of pilots or anything here either. The pilot, I really... Oh, the bull shark finally shows up. I was kind of thinking, I knew there was another one from like a couple packages ago that we still haven't seen. That's cool. I'm going to have to spend the money on that probably. We've got a bushwhacker. Kind of cool looking. Oh, that's the Blackhawk, not the bushwhacker. Okay. Misread that one. So that's got the arrows on it. So that came from... Well, if anything, it's a newer bull shark. So I thought the bull shark was from Kerensky or before... Well, it wouldn't have been Showdown, I don't think. Huh. So it's got man, that's got like very laser heavy. See, this would actually be fun to use with finally something to put the arrows on. So we can still have some new stuff to explore even with what we have. But I don't want, like I said, I don't want to take up too much on missions here. Oh, and there's another one right there. Oh no. Well, I'll spend the money on it. We'll end up here. It'd be kind of funny to get Ed like right here near where the capital is. Speaking of which, where's the industrial hub? Oh, no, never mind. The capital's down here. It's the industrial hub that wraps all the way around it. Okay, so let's do repairs. Hopefully for a much more affordable price. Yeah, 93,000. 15,000. 40 or 50,000. 20. Here's the bad one. Still 3 million no matter what, even with the best discount we can get here. So there's no 3. My fire starter is 1, but it looks like I still have the machine guns, hopefully. At least it's more disposable stuff than tiers 4s to 5s. So this... Destroyed AC-10, destroyed SRAMs. Oh, the SRAMs were already gone. I guess we'll find out what's left once it's done, though. I didn't check their price. Oh, well. Okay, so that's finally our repairs, and that took us down about 12 million, right? Because we were at, no, we're at 83. Maybe 6 million. Okay, now, oh, the Battle Master didn't activate. There we go. Okay, so before we go, let's buy the bull shark. It's like a squatty looking dwarf or something. 5% off. Yeah. Well. Alright. So down to 55. Because we, what, started at 47? So we got only 8 left out of the amount of profit we've made tonight. Thunderbolts. What? What is this? Maybe we're not done. What? We're not done. Maybe there's, oh, you know what? I think there's 3. There might be three shorter ones. I gotta double check this now. We're not done. Extra muscle to bolster the League's border security efforts. A victory of the Grey Death Legion over the rebels and Glenger took to steam. And actually, they didn't give us much time. I mean, literally, we just ended one and we're starting the other. The assassination of Duke Ryansteiner has sent people in the Sky March will scrambling to pick up the pieces. If you accept, blah, 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 border garrisons, Colonel Simon Dumas. The 3rd Orient Hussars. We've dealt with Hussars before, I think. Looking for reliable outfits to bolster security measures. Okay. All right, let's close. Let's act. So actually, if they're going to give us a few months, we're going to do some bumping around before taking that on. We're pigs rolling through. How you doing? I looked up the Gundam trailer that you're talking about. Looks pretty good. And did you notice There's an anniversary edition of Super Robot Wars, which I'm guessing you probably did. Alright, so let's look at this Thunderbolts here. Top Dog. Yeah, that's... We gotta get a mech that says Top Dog on it. Alright. Pick that up. Because we don't really have much for Thunderbolts. Might as well get the hero one.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the
Alright, we got a chock full of pilots. We don't need new pilots. They keep throwing pilots at us. I gotta start throwing pilots out the airlock. Getting a little too heavy in the ship, guys. So to think that we're still shy of 50 episodes, but have gone through as far as everything but the newest DLC and still don't have the job board finished. So we still got to do 2 more on that one. So we got 1 out of 5 done. 2 out of 5 at level 9. 2 out of 5 at level 8. Craziness. So this one's is 2% weapon heat, 7% cooldown. Okay, so they're heat generation, heat capacity. So I don't even know how that helped, because some are capacity versus generation. It's like, well, does it matter which? It could have just been at the same stat. So you're doing well. You picked up R-Type Final 2. Cool. Modern Redemption. Oh, so it's a modern. Nice. And the game not for the weak. No, I believe you. I will fully admit that I am too weak for shoot 'em ups and side scrollers, especially when it comes to the ship variety. No patience. Again, and that even goes all the way back to Pac-Man and Galaga and all that kind of stuff. I don't like arcade style. We gotta always restart, but well, I guess that's not really fair to that. But the bullet hell type games, definitely a lot more reflex required. All right. So what are we at here? Got a few minutes left. Let's see what we're at for objectives and scroll through stuff here. So that's interesting. So there's 2 new Thunderbolts relative to this DLC package, and still others we haven't seen yet. But I don't want to quite browse through all that just yet. There's also the LB-10X AC Burst Fire sitting here. Do we want that? We got one. But that's the Burst Fire. I usually just do the regular, the solid. There's also a solid Burst Fire. Nah, I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, nothing else to see there. Okay, nothing special on our map. I guess I gotta figure out where the remaining high reward quests are if we got time to do 1 or 2 of those before we finish. So, so testing ground. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, so we got testing ground, which is this other one. Now, this one was just kind of random. I don't know if this... Starting this mission will siege out. So actually, maybe this is the 3rd. Maybe there is 3. It's just that this one didn't come across as a priority transmission. And this one allowed us to take it at any point in time. So what's the next lowest one? And where were they located here? So view system. Oh, they're all the way down there. Man. I don't know if we'll get to that in time.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar for pre-drop checklists.
So that's the lower cost one. That's also DLC. What do we have anything left? So Free World Shipping Lane. This might be a little bit closer. Oh man, no, that's even worse. Charity case, where are you? This one may not even tell us. Raid the outlaw strongholds. Well, I don't know where the outlaw strongholds are if you don't tell me. That's stupid. Okay, scratch that one. So, you've been playing on kids mode because normal looks miserable at with the equipment that you currently have. Yeah, I'd be totally okay with bumping down if things are difficulty. I think it's not many games I've had to do that. I mean, other than just ultimately quitting on anything that was a Souls-like. You know, probably Oblivion, I did that a little bit just because things got repetitive. But I don't remember too many other games where it's like, hey, you know, I just want the experience. Especially like that, it's already difficult to actually just want the story element. Alright, this is proving not helpful. So this is probably going to be in Karita territory. This pays a bit more, and that actually might be a little more helpful. So where is this at? It's not going to show us, is it? Oh, you're not going to show us that one either. Wow, that's the thing that sucks with some of these nav markers and whatever else. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this, and obviously all the zones are wiped out. Well, maybe what we'll do then is go for this one, which is in the neighborhood. Or is that the campaign one? Ah, that's the campaign one. Shnikes. How far do we have to go to get any others that aren't finished? This one probably. Ah, it's a split one. I don't want to do a split one at this point in time either. Alright, well, decisions to be made next time, I suppose. We got quests that don't tell us where they are. They're good. We got quests that are far away. So we got one way down here. We got one way out here. And then we got the campaign, and we got a split one. So that's sure a little disappointing. Actually, did we do the Rosalheg one? I can't remember. We had the Rosalheg one up here, but forgot already. Oh, what's this? That's why. That's why they have this one isolated. Testing ground. Okay. Do I do this one? I wonder if we lose it, because I don't want to lose time on the other one and lose access to it. We'll keep that one for last. Okay. So really, I think nope. Split one. Unless I can find something else, I guess we'll just have to flip a coin on something next time. Shoot. Okay, but anyway, our mechs are in good shape. Probably getting a little heavy here with a 3.5. Oh my goodness, this could best the Hunchback. The Hunchback's... Oh, maybe not. The Hunchback's got 8. This one's got 9. I can totally put 9 lasers on this thing. I mean, it could be identical and have a large laser as well. That's insane. If I cycle the large laser, totally would cycle at a different interval, but this thing should score a hole in anything. That's kind of cool. Glad I picked that up. Maybe I will substitute the Hunchback at that point. So this one's already got a ton of lasers, so you can do at least 4 medium lasers, the arrows, large and tag. So, because I remember something about this when I saw a YouTube video, the guy's testing it. And, like, I don't know if it's this version or maybe there's a hero version, but he had like seemed like a ton of pulse lasers. It was almost like one-shotting things just as he was testing it. Alright, but we haven't checked the database yet. Much to see differently here. Surprised they've run across all the assassins. All the Blackhawks. Okay. Not that I'm too excited about any of that. The Cauldronborn. I don't remember if we ran across that, but that's a cool model. So we got all command... Corsair? How do we end up with all Corsairs? Oh, that's right, because there's only 3 of them. And then also hero related. Almost. Commandos, of course. How dull. Dashers. Daishi, we've only seen 2. That's a big, goofy looking one. It's 100. Dragons. We're missing 1 dragon. Dragonfly Gladiator. Gladiator was a super tall one. There's 10 Hunchbacks. So, still no... That's interesting. Still no hero icon on. So, the Chaos Reigns... It's got to be separate. Now, there's got to be... There's at least 1 hero one, and we have not run across it yet. Nice. Kodiak. Yeah, let's take a look at this thing. This thing's just nasty looking. I mean, it's cool. I'd want to have one. It's got claws, or is that some kind of other projectile weapon? That's kind of got claws on it. Pretty cool. So there's 6 of these. We've only just now run into 1. Linebacker... Goofy looking, but might be okay since it's a 65. The Loader King we really haven't done a whole lot with yet. We just kept one out in the open. So that's all. Oh, that's all Solaris Onward. That was the new base. Must have been the new base. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Bull Shark. When was it added? So it was added with Kerensky, so it was not this one. So that's just weird that this, the one model we found is the one that was added for Chaos Reign, but we didn't run into a single one on the Kerensky portion. Okay, anyway. King Crabs, Kintaros, Kodiaks, Loki. Still waiting to be impressed. The Mad Cat, the classic. We still own none. Man of War, so we've only run into a couple of those. See, that one almost looks like it'd be the one. This looks more of a linebacker than the one that's actually called the linebacker, because that almost looks more of a football helmet than the way they got the other one. Masakari, what was this? Oh, this one looks like a table head. Night Jayer. Even this one, man, that's missiles up the yin yang. Pumas, yeah, we've run into enough Pumas. So we're still at 84 out of 91. There's still another 7 models that we have not seen yet. I'm trying to think. I don't know all the clan ones. I'm just trying to think if there's any of the base. The Bull Shark would have been the one that came to mind. We've got the Annihilator. I don't know what else we haven't seen yet. So there's still some undiscovered mechs out there. Did they get this fixed yet? Nope, they're still missing one of the Warhammer heroes. Or is it the Battlemaster? I don't remember. I haven't seen Zeus's in a while. I've got the heroes. Oh yeah, that ugly thing. Okay. Vindicator. What is the Jones? Police mech. Alright, well, enough perusing, so I guess this is where we're going to leave things for now. We are at 49 million, so we've at least increased by 2 million, but we did spend on the Hero Thunderbolts and the Bull Shark. I had to spend a lot of money on repairs. At least there's a high enough payout to compensate that, though. Still got active jobs on the table, and I think that is it. All right. Thank you, everybody, as usual. War Pigs, thanks for joining us for a bit. So yeah, hope all goes well with R-Type. So keep me posted on how that goes. So let me know if you can make it through on easy moto before throwing in the towel. All right, so yeah, we still got some Dino Crisis to wrap up on Throwback Thursday, so we'll plan on that. In the meantime, I'll keep you updated. If we finish, then I'll let you know what the next game's going to be. So, looks like MechWarrior has also prolonged its end for the season so far, or at least its temporary pause for the season. So we'll keep working on this till we wrap these other two quest lines. So we can anticipate at least 2, maybe another 4 episodes. So maybe that'll put us closer to 50 territory. But that's all I got for now. So have a fantastic one, and see you soon.